What's up, YouTube? My few subscribers that I have. This is the BEHRINGER NOX 303 mixer. It's a perfectly good mixer. I love it. Had it for a few months now, and I'm kind of equipped with it. We'll start here with the quick look through. It has the Infinium Technologies fader. It's an inner fader. It's very sharp. Very sharp. It's a contact-free fader. It's one of the best you can buy. I mean, I've seen the Rain mixers and they have great faders, but for the price, I mean, you really can't beat this. I mean, it's just as good. It's just as good. It's a, like I say, Infinium Technologies fader. And we'll go to the right. You have kill switches for the B side of your fader. You have kill switches for the A side. It's very useful if you're a DJ and you do parties. You also have individual kills. You can kill the treble, the mid, and the bass individual with just the flick downward, or you can kill all. If you flick them up, they'll stay killed. Or, you know, if you want to just freak a little bit, you can do it like that. Let's go up from here. You have your microphone inputs, which have a microphone jack in the back here. As you can see, I have hooked up here. This is your microphone controls. This is your mic on. This is how you turn your mic on. Your mic gain, your lows and your highs for your mic, which you can control. You also have your, like I say, it's a 3-channel. This is the 303 NOS. You have your 3 channels, which also come with fader reverses, which you can reverse the faders for those of you who like to scratch hamster. It's a unique quality on this mixer here. Like I say, it's not a very expensive mixer, but it's an affordable mixer that has a lot of qualities that you want in a mixer as a DJ. And they also have cues. You can cue each channel from 1 through 3. You have your individual cues. You have your individual reverses on your crossfader, which only means instead of playing close here and make that open, you can play close here, make that open, but it'll only still be on the same side, you know. On up, you have each individual channels, which all mixer must have is a low, your mids, and your high EQ. You have your gains for each channel. You have your phono and your lines for each channel. But over here, if you notice, on this channel, you have your phono, your line, and your USB. That means that this is a USB interface mixer. You have a USB port in the back here. I got it hooked up to my turntables now, just be so much it's screwed in and everything, because I'm kind of mobile. I do a few shows mobile. I just take my whole set, so I got it kind of planted in here so it won't move. But back here you got your USB port, and let's save this best for last. But let's go down here. Starting from your kill switches on up, you will have your Q gain for your headphones. That's your headphone volume. Your split blend for your mixing. When you cue, you can either hear your program or whatever you want to cue. Your mix, which can turn your volume all the way to your cue where you hear nothing but cue, and if you turn it all the way to the right, you hear nothing but your program, and that's what's playing through your speakers. But if you would turn it in the middle, you will hear both, so you can have a blend. It's up to you. It's depending on the type of DJ you are. I don't even use the cue. Your booth, which is your main volume. You have your master control. Your master control. And your booth, I have mine hooked up to just a basically surround sound, and that does the job for me. I mean, I don't need nothing else unless I do a gig. But this controls your booth and your amp, and you have your LCD equilibrium lights here, and I think that's neat for this type of mixer. Like I say, it is the latest in the BEHRINGER mixers, which is the NOS series, and you have LED for each channel also. And you go on up and you will have the best, which I saved for last, and that is your sound effects banks, which has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sound effects on the top, but on the bottom you also have additional sound effects. So in addition, you have 12 sound effects modules on this mixer, and you change the sound effects by hitting this switch. This is your selector. This is your selector switch right here, and you can go to each sound effect. When you get to the one you desire, just press it in, and then to stay on that, as you can see, that's your flanger, your echo, tape echo. It got a 2x copy. It got your vocal recorder like everybody loves these days with your dubstep and everything. It got your reverb. It also have a reverse reverb, your low filter, your high pass filter. It have this LMT slash DST. Would somebody come in and tell me what is that? It has your auto pan, which go from speaker to speaker, your phaser, your flanger, and your echo. You know, I mean, it has everything here. And you can also synchronize your effects with this tap button. This is a tap BPM almost, but it will counteract with your beat. Like if you have a, just say you have a beat playing at 100 BPMs, it'll play for that BPM for a little while, but it'll eventually go off. But it will start there. But this tap is a good function. I think it's accurate. It's real accurate, but it's basically for mixing. It's a mixer. And this is your effects. When you want to apply your effects to each individual turntable, you can apply it there. You can apply it to your drum machine, which I have here. You can apply it to your keyboard. You can apply it to your microphone, which brings us to this sound effects assign switch, which shows you clearly. You can either put your sound effects on your mixer. On your microphone, which is here. That's your mic controls in your microphone. You can put the sound effects on channel 1, 2, 3, or you can apply the sound effects only on fader A, or you can put it on fader B or the master, which means the whole thing. You can affect the whole output that you have coming out your system with this mixer due to this good sound effects bank. It's real good. I mean, I wouldn't go as far as saying it's great, but it's very good, especially for an entry level DJ. In the frequency, you have your frequency knob. Your frequency knob is where you can put the more sound effects in, and you know, the further you go to the right, it gets more, it like triple times the effects. And you know, it's like a low and a high. You know, if you want more effects, you go all the way to the right. If you want less effects, just say you have it on echo, like which is on now. You want the echo. I don't have to explain that. DJs know what I'm talking about. But for the novice, you know, you want to like just say a 2-bar effect where it's only tap tap. You'll have it here. But if you want it almost simultaneously, you have it here. And this is when you go to your dubstep and you want to triple that loop or whatever you want to do. The frequency, this is a good addition to this mixer. You have to have this on a mixer if you want to, you know, really move the crowd. You have your intensity of how much effect you want to put in the audio. Whatever you want to put on the out, you can have maximum all the way to none to mid, and it works very good, I must say. You can also cue it, just like you can cue the channels. Every channel has a cue. Your sound effects has a cue. Your channel 1 has a cue. Your channel 2 and 3 has a cue. And that basically covers this Behringer. I hope y'all got a good idea on what this Behringer do it. It's a USB ready for Cerato. You hook it up to Cerato, it recognizes it automatically. And I can't forget, on the front you have your Crossfader A auto start, your Crossfader B auto start here on this side, and right here to the left of it you have your Q tone, which if your headphones tone, you can either set it low to the left or all the way to the right for highs, which would be more clearer. I have it all the way to the right mostly because I just like to hear it clearer. And you also have your crossfader curve right here to the left of it, your crossfader curve, and just like I've shown you, it's a very nice curve, just as good as any range. I mean, right here, which I probably forgot for you, sorry about that, you have your tension where you can adjust the tension of your crossfader, and all you have to do is slide your crossfader over, put your Phillips screwdriver in there, and you can adjust how hard you want the crossfader to respond to your hand movement. And that's going to wrap it up for this Behringer. I appreciate y'all looking at the video on this Behringer. I'm kind of turned up right now, and that's why I'm maybe mumble a couple of words or two, but this is your NOS 303. Latest line of Behringer. It's not brand new, but it's new. I would recommend it for everybody. If you have any questions, comment, let me know. Like it, subscribe. Tony Rocket. 1.